Leg. Yeah, yeah.
If his status is the same as it was today, will he fly to Utah with you guys?
I'm not sure he'll fly with us. Yeah.
What would you see from Cassius tonight? Obviously, nice bounce back game from him.
Well, I mean, I think in the first game, for us, it was more. Even though he took the shots, I think it was more for us as a staff of getting them shots where he can score. Because again, when you design plays from to be a two guard, and all of a sudden he plays the one. Now he's handling the ball, guys getting inside his legs, and not to make any excuses. So we just had to find different ways to get him the ball where he gets shots in rhythm, because he's always shot ready. And again, he spends so much time working on this game. So anytime he shoots the ball, expect it goes in. If he got a shoulder square, but I wasn't worried about it. I mean, when he's open, he need to let it fly.
Coach, what's the status of Blake Harris?
Blake, I'm not sure. Just his leg, and he's not sure. He just said his leg. So we'll see how it goes in the morning. But I don't know right now. No.
How about the first half Jonte played? How happy were you to see that out of him?
Oh, he's a good player. I think the biggest key with Jonte, he's a guy that does a lot of things. He rebounds, he passes the ball, he does a good job defending, keeping his hands out. He does a lot of things passing the ball. But I think with him is being shot ready to shoot the ball. Because he's such a willing passer, I think sometimes he's not ready to shoot. Even when he get the ball in the post, you see he's kind of probing the defense to make plays. But we need him to be aggressive scorer because he can score the ball.
I know he's a guy that has a pretty good shot, but at his size, how much do you want him down the block post?
Oh, if he's outside, shoot him all night long. Just play the game. I mean, he understands where we need him. He knows when he's outside. There's certain plays we have him outside because, teams aren't used to defending bigs like that. So he has a shot outside, let him fly. Yeah.
Obviously, Jeremiah thought out tonight, but you got good time out of Jonte.
Yeah.
Just kind of talk about the depth that you have with those two there.
I just think with our bigs and our strength, even though you see the stats, our guards can make shots, and they're doing a good job from the three-point line. But we have bigs. We got to pound that ball inside, and we have to get those guys the ball to make plays. They're big, they're physical, they're strong, they rebound the ball. So I think for us, it's really getting that ball inside, and then after that, they make good decisions with the ball. They do a good job of reading the defense. They do a good job of, as of right now, playing against the double team if they see it. So we want to go inside as much as possible. I thought Reed did a great job. More important, I thought he did a great job at the free throw line.
We've heard it's day-to-day, but how serious is Michael's leg injury?
I mean, again, I don't know how serious. It's hard for me to say that, but I think it's day-to-day. I think I guess that's the best assessment for me to say right now is day-to-day.
Has he sought any counseling or assessment from people outside?
It's day-to-day. I just think it's safe to say for all you guys, it's really, I understand you want that information. We just played a team with 15 other guys on the roster, and I understand that. But the truth of the matter, I'm not a doctor. I can't give you more than that. I mean, I don't want to give you more. It's not my job to give. I mean, so out of respect for Mike, his family, so I think the best thing is day-to-day. If I had more, I'd give you more.
What about Mitchell and CJ?
As of right now, the goal is to redshirt both of them. Yes. Yeah, that's the goal.
Cuonzo, what was it like to see Brett and Adam both get a bucket tonight?
I mean, they can make shots. I didn't think they defended as well. I mean, that's the truth of the matter. Because we treat them all the same. It's not, well, this guy's a walk-on, this guy's on scholarship. It's all the same when you step on the floor. You got to open shot taker, but you got to defend and rebound. I thought Brett had 2 breakdowns on blockouts, and Wolf didn't get back defensively like he needed to. So it's all the same. It doesn't change.
Further questions for Coach?
Larry's team well at Utah. What kind of game do you expect from them?
I don't know why I scheduled it. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me to schedule that game. But no, they're a talented team. Big physical guys that guards can make shots. They'll push it, especially at home. They'll get out and run. They'll space you out. Their bigs are mobile. They can make shots. So it'll be a good game.
Cuonzo, you had said that Cassius staying aggressive was key to him being able to play point guard. I mean, does he need to score early in order, you think, to get that aggression going?
Well, I think I don't, because he'll stay aggressive. I think the biggest key is us putting him in position to score, and because he'll stay aggressive. When the shot is there, he'll take it. But what you don't want him to do, you don't want him hunting shots. So you have to make sure he's getting shots. If he's going 5, 6, 7 possessions, not getting a shot, the next one's going up. Whether it's a good or bad shot, it's going up. So our job is to make sure he's getting shots regularly.
Coach, real quick, you signed 3 guys last week. We haven't had a chance to talk to you. Can you just kind of your overall impressions of the class and how happy you were to get the guys together?
Well, I think, with those guys, and I've been knowing, Javon since he was little guy, and obviously Cuonzo is from the St. Louis area, and then KJ, a guy we identified. But I think with all three of those guys, the ability to score the ball, make shots, and also 6'5" to 6'8" with length. So now you can guard multiple guys, get in the passing lanes. But more than anything, I think you can help a guy to become a great defender. But I think the thing is they all have a mentality to score the ball. And I think that was the thing we look for most. And I think as far as we know, until they obviously get in our program on a day-to-day basis, good character guys. So all the things we were looking for, we identified that. So we were happy as a staff.
Cuonzo, after Iowa State, you said for this program to go to the next level, the crowd needs to really show up. This is Wagner.
Yeah.
How did you think the crowd was?
Thought it was good. We always need to be great. I mean, it's just, again, I think when you're trying to be the best you can be, we need them all the time. Just like the same thing we tell our players, no nights off. Our fans, we can't have any nights off. It has to be every night in order for us to be the best. So it's important for us because they help us do what we need to do to be successful as a program. You're winning games. When recruits come on campus, they see all that. You want a great atmosphere, so they play a big part. Though they're not on the floor playing, they play a big part in what we do.
Final questions for Coach, please.
Coach, 33 turnovers in the 2 games. I know it's a lot of getting used to each other. I'm sorry. but to take that out of the road, what's the message to these guys?
Again, for our guys, just slow down, settle down. We talk about making the right play. I mean, you don't have to hit a home run. You don't have to be fancy. We'll just make the right play. Hit the guy with the same jersey. Hit that guy, and then pass, cut, and move, whatever it is. But really just taking care. But I'm not surprised. Of course, we like to have it under 10, but not surprised this time of year because guys trying to be on the same page, understanding what guys' strengths are. Then teams are pressuring to get in the passing lanes. It's part of the game. We're playing against quality opponents. They understand that. Plus, the 2 teams that we played are more teams that get out in the passing lane. So we have to get better at that, at handling the ball, because our bigs on the perimeter too, so they handle the ball. So it's not as if our bigs just hang around the rim, so they handle the ball as well. So it's part of it.
Coach, Jeremiah fouled out in 10 minutes tonight. What was different for Friday?
You know, with him, it'll be every day because he plays and practices one way. He goes hard, he's aggressive, and it's just part of it, one day at a time. Keeping your hands high, moving your feet, because he plays with a high level of energy. And once he get that all figured out, it'd be extremely tough because he's so big and strong, he's physical, and he keeps coming. Yeah.
Anything else? Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.